Hi, 大家好. This is Lesson 9, Dialogue 1, Important Characters, the second half of those important characters from this dialogue. Let's jump right in and see what we got. Alright, here are the most important words that I want you to be able to write, each one of these. Starting with 如果 if 如果你有钱那你可以给我买东西不用谢 we've had this before 不用客气 don't be so polite 一共 is a new one 一共 is all together 一共多少钱 so we can combine the 一共 here with the 多少 here and the 钱 here 一共多少钱一共5块3毛6分钱 back to the 钱一共100块钱找你零钱要找我3块钱零钱 Okay, so those are the new words there. Let me clear that up a little bit. And then for other practice here, we also have 八我就 and 买 was just introduced in the first part of this lesson. So let's take a look at how we write these characters. First up, 如果 should be pretty simple. Female radical and 口 guo might present a challenge or at least a question mark here. At this stage, now you close the box and then you write a mu coming all the way through the box. 不用 write this up here. 不 is familiar to everybody. 用 we've had that before, so I won't waste too much time on that. Now, I will mention that 不 can be written, a lot of people will write it combining those first two strokes when you're writing fast. You don't have to do that though. Good to practice, good composition practices here at this point, so go ahead and separate them. Next up we have 一共 一 obviously pretty simple. 共 not too terrible. 共多少 might be a little more of a challenge here. Repeated component there, so at least you only have to memorize one kind of thing there. 少 is just a small with a little smiley face under it. 多少 okay. Next up we have 钱. So we have a lot of money things here. We have 钱 first. 一共多少钱 we have 块毛分 and remember the 毛 and the 分 and the 钱 they're kind of optional if you don't have to specify what they are down there. Okay, so next up we have over here we have 百 guess is the one of the last ones, so let's write that 100块 so if you have a lot of money 你有很多钱有100块钱 and then 找 to look for, good one to practice. It looks a lot like one of these that we have for review if you notice the similarities between 找 and 我 but notice how we start 我 up with a upper stroke up here and then continue on the whole stroke. The 找 is separated into two, the radical here and then this component on the other side. Finally, to review 八 nothing too hard there. Notice how in the print form of 八 it has this little hook at the top. You don't have to write that when you're writing 八 yourself. 我 we just did that. 就 the all-important character 就 with many meanings. And then 买 write that one more time. Although you just learned that one. So hopefully you remember all those. Keep writing them until you have them firmly set in your memory. And if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. Otherwise, 上课见.